Science Assessment Task 2 2018. Lister's Gecko by Toby Seward. Lister's gecko, or scientific name, Lepidodactylus listerei. Lister's gecko scientific classification: Animalia, Chordata, Reptilia, Squamata, Geckonidai, Lepidodactylus, L. listerei. Lister's gecko location, or where to find them. Lister's geckos are found on Christmas Island, which is an external Australian territory. Lister's gecko habitat. On Christmas Island, Lister's geckos are most prominent in the rainforest on the plateau or in small forest growth. They can also be found near fresh water or on rocks sunbathing. Role niche of the Lister's gecko. The role of the Lister's gecko in its small ecosystem is mostly unknown. However, we do know that they feed on a range of small insects like termites and small bugs. They are also prey to many different animals such as black rats, domestic feral cats, some species of snake, and even giant centipedes. The food chain of the Lister's gecko. Here are two food chains that I have put up. The first one starts with a tree that leads to a termite, then to a Lister's gecko, and then to a giant centipede. The other is an apple, then ant, then Lister's gecko, and then finally eaten by a rat. Lister's gecko effect on food web. If a Lister's gecko died out, the whole Christmas Island food web would take a huge impact. The termites would increase in numbers, and therefore the trees would go down as they're being eaten. Also, their predators would underpopulate as there is not as much to eat. Lister's gecko declining population. Lister's gecko have been extremely affected by the growth in population of Christmas Island. Their habitat and food has been shortened due to new buildings on the island. They are also affected by humans interacting with them and the government digging further into the forest and their habitat, as well as taking away their prey. What is being done to help conserve the Lister's gecko? The Lister's gecko is on the Endangered Australian Animal List and is therefore being helped by many different people and groups. They help them by making shelters for them or giving them food. They may also track them to keep an eye on their decreasing population. Description of the Lister's gecko. The Lister's gecko is a brown lizard that can grow up to 5 centimeters in length. They are known for having a pale grey stripe on their back which expands to their head. They are also known for having scattered brown flecks on their back, a whitish belly, and body covered with small, smooth scales. Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation.